Okay, thank you everyone for attending. I think we're gonna kick off the webinar now. So just to start up, welcome to the webinar hosted by Baynes. My name is Daniel. I think many of you guys know me. If not, I will do a quick intro shortly. But the webinar titled Power Up Your Data Management with Vault and coolOrange. And we're really excited today to present to you the coolOrange team that's going to be taking us through quite a bit of interesting information. All right, so quick run through the agenda. I'm going to do the Baynes welcome and introduction. I'm going to introduce you to the team at coolOrange, and then we're going to do a showcase of coolOrange and some of the problems that they solve with the tools available to them. I think this really cool sector, which is the showcase of the customer testimonials and success stories. We'll do a closing. There's a question and answer section as well, and then the lucky draw, which is quite interesting. All right, so just a quick run through my profile. My name is Daniel. I'm the key accounts manager on the process plant and manufacturing side at Baynes. Been around the industry for just over 10 years, so quite a bit of experience with implementations with data management, manufacturing tools, as well as process plant tools. Hold a mechanical engineering as well as an Autodesk manufacturing data management qualification. And my contact details are below should you wish to get hold of me. Now, just a quick introduction to Baynes for the team that's online that perhaps don't really know. For the past 7 odd years, Baynes has evolved from being just an Autodesk reseller to a consulting company set out to solve customer problems through digital transformation, helping them design and make a better world. In doing so, we offer various business process improvement and consulting services, as you can see on screen, which we term as I Adopt. And this takes us from a whole range of different activities, from consulting services, hardware and design consulting, software consulting, topped off with a blended learning approach, which we're quite passionate about, which takes into consideration both the classroom learning as well as self-paced online learning. And how do we do that? So it's supported by the brands that we serve. So from a scan to BIM perspective, we work predominantly with Leica. We are the largest gold partner in SA with Autodesk. However, we've also support other brands that add in and make it a lot more easier to design this better world with us, right? So tools like IDAS for the civil infrastructure side of it, ClearEdge for the process plant scanning, and of course, the company that we're going to introduce today, our partner, coolOrange, for vault and data management, more manufacturing solutions. On the right, you'll find that we are Autodesk. On the left-hand side, you'll find that we are Autodesk Service Provider Select, which is quite a very notable thing from a consulting perspective, as we are certified to provide you with the best implementation from Autodesk credentials-wise. We support CAD Learning, which is our blended learning tool, which we're very passionate about. Allows you to do quite a bit of online or self-paced learning with goal tracking as well as preparations for exams. So we support both classroom training at our authorized training center as well as the online learning approach. And of course, we are a BE level 1 company. So if that is a big factor for you, it is something to take note of. Next, I'm going to jump into our page. So with us, we've got lots of content on our YouTube channel, so recommendations to subscribe to it. If you've missed out a webinar in the past, or even if you've got colleagues that may have missed this one and cannot join for other commitment reasons, you can always catch it a bit later on. Our content is always shared within 24 hours of it being released. So if you want to feedback on this to extended team members, please check out our YouTube channel and you will be able to access the content. So I'm going to jump in next to a quick poll. We just got a couple of questions that we want to get through. So the poll is currently opened. We'll give it a minute and you can answer them and then we'll kick off from there. Okay, so some of the first question that you see about having the need to enhance your current data management. So often we find that although you're a Vault user, out the box has some limitations. So that's one of the reasons for that poll, just so you have a better understanding of it. And I see that we've got results in already, so it's 100% say yes. So that's a good thing. You're on the right call, right? Okay, so I'm going to close the poll now. We've got another one coming up. So on this one, we've got the question reads: do you think Autodesk Vault offers you end-to-end data management? So basically, what we mean here is the offering out the box. Does that solve every bit of your problems that you have, or do you look for enhancements that could be made within it? So nice results coming in. Thank you for that. Okay. Okay, we're going to close the polls for now. Thank you for the results on that. So enough of me speaking. Last bit I want to mention is about our partnership with coolOrange. So initially, as we know, Baynes has been providing data management solutions via Autodesk to our customers, Vault and Vault professionals specifically. And we had quite a good implementation rate of it within the organizations that we serve. However, we've had a look and we've heard a lot of our customers saying that the need for a bit of enhancements to it, and hence the partnership developed with coolOrange. Now, coolOrange is not unfamiliar to the territory. We've got a few customers that make use of it, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it online and some of the tools and the solutions that they provide. So this partnership has kicked off from the beginning of this year with finalizations, and we thought we'd like to share this knowledge to the public so we can make good use of it. I'm going to hand over now to Akash. Akash is going to be presenting to us. As you can see, Akash is one of the product marketing specialists at coolOrange, assisting the sales team. Previously worked in a global market, having quite a bit of experience. Akash is also a Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Science and has a master's degree in Business Administration. So without further ado, I'm going to hand you over to Akash. Okay, while we switch over to Akash, you can type in any questions that you have that you may see that come to mind on the chat box as we go along. And once Akash is completed with his segment, we will jump into questions. Thank you. Akash, over to you.
Thank you, Daniel, for such a nice intro. So good morning, everyone. My name is Akash Aguilin, and I am the product marketing specialist at coolOrange. First, I would like to thank all of you for being here today. It's a great opportunity for us to be presenting our solutions to you and for you to get to know us better. So today, I will be talking about what coolOrange is, who we are, and what we can do for you. But most of all, I will be showing you our incredible solutions and how these solutions will not just make your lives easier, but simultaneously increase your productivity by multifold. We will then move on to a Q&A session with our two experts, Marcus and Christian. So let's get started. You probably would have come across issues where your design data is not immediately available or lost in a ton of files somewhere in some folder. Situations where you would have to manually publish a file and put it in a shared folder so that the rest of the company can get their hands on. Or you might have large workflows where each step has to be carried out manually by you. And sometimes they might result in an error or be delayed because you had to process hundreds or even thousands of them. What about your BOM? What happens if an incorrect BOM data is sent to production? Wouldn't the consequences be catastrophic when producing the wrong item? And when you need to transfer the BOM data from your vault to ERP, I can imagine the monotonous hours of tedious work going into just trying to sync the data with your ERP data. So we realized that companies waste an average of 20% of their time on doing manual activities that can be automated with the help of technology. Have you ever felt that like, oh God, is there a way to make my life easier? Are there tools I can use so I don't have to do this thing manually? If you can relate to this, then you are at the right place here today because we are here to offer a solution to this. About 13 years ago, a group of software developers working at Autodesk realized this problem and they got together to find not one but multiple solutions to multiple problems that designers and engineers are facing on a daily basis. They believed that technology should make people's lives easier and not the other way around. They understood the fundamental solution to all these problems lies in process automation. And that's how coolOrange began its journey and spread across the globe. The best thing about us is we focus only on Autodesk products, specializing in data management and PLM. And because of our narrow focus, we have developed quality expertise in this industry. And moreover, we give our undivided attention to our customers since our concentration is always on solving difficulties when using Autodesk products, and more precisely, its Vault and Inventor. So what coolOrange did or doing is we are helping our customers avoid risks related to incorrect data management. With the help of automation and integration, we are reducing the complexity of handling data and speeding up the process of handling data, which ultimately results in an increased productivity, all at the same time while reducing the cost. So what we are offering is that our products can help you achieve every goal, not just the ones listed here, because our tools can be customized according to your needs and your environment, from publishing files to sending them to production, changing orders, managing the BOM, or starting new projects and connecting them to Vault. We have this solution to automate everything, speed up the process, and produce error-free outputs. And so these are our solutions, the three primary pillars on which our products are built upon. Load your data, automate your workflows, and connect with the ERP system to transfer your data, all done effortlessly and flawlessly. So let me get into a little bit of detail about our products and our solutions. So the first one we're going to see is load your data. If you're a Vault user, I'm pretty sure you would have used the Autodesk Autoloader and would have faced issues like, the upload limit, the loading being stopped because a file is damaged and or the process took a longer time than expected. We have a product for this called PowerLoad, which will counter all these issues and gives you the capability to load tens and thousands of files on the go. Even if some of the files damaged, the process won't stop. You just have to replace the damaged files later on. It automatically adapts to the folder structure of your Vault and helps to manage behavior mapping. And now, time to introduce our flagship product, built solely on the basis of process automation. So before I say anything about it, let's take a look at this cool animated video we have in store for you. Daniel, can you? Oh, thank you for playing that, Daniel. So I'm guessing some of you must have felt, oh, that's me. I was John. I had these similar problems. Well, Power Jobs is the most powerful tool out there that will literally save 20 to 30% of your precious time that you spend on doing manual tasks, which is totally non-productive at all and super boring, like publishing a file, printing a file, or sending email notifications and publishing the bomb to your ERP. All of this can be easily automated and even customized to suit your needs. If you want Power Jobs to publish a PDF or a DXF or a step to a specific folder, or send it to printing, or inform your other teammates or other departments and share the correct BOM data to your ERP, it can accomplish all of this and even more. Apart from these functionalities, Power Jobs comes with a super cool set of smart features like smart notification, smart security, auto job triggers, job insights, app integrations, and so on. The term power is well justified, I would say. You can literally power up your data and ultimately increase your productivity. So here is a case scenario I would like to show you and briefly talk about it. So TANZER is a developer of application-specific machines and production facility. They specialize in advanced automated solutions. They had trouble importing CAD files from their file system into Vault and reloading legacy assemblies into Vault when required. And they also wanted to automate the publishing of files upon state change release. With our two products, PowerLoad and Power Jobs, they were able to overcome these difficulties as we provided them with exactly what they were looking for. Our solutions are intelligent, flexible, and most importantly, they are customizable. As you can see on the results, they're kind of amazing. With automation, we help their designers in reducing the occurrence of an error drastically. And for the final solution, Connect, again, I have a splendid video demonstration to show you. If Daniel, can you please?
Sorry guys, I think we're just having a small audio issue.
Can you hear?
Yes, we can. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you. So yeah, I'm not a designer. I understand the gravity of manufacturing an incorrect item because of a tiny error in the BOM data. Well, you just saw the video, and I'm pretty sure you can relate to what was shown in the video. So failure to update a BOM can be a minor problem or a complete disaster. When you do it manually, it takes a lot of time to list it down, sync it, and then send it for production. Well, that's the thing we want to eliminate. The basic motto of coolOrange is to reduce manual time and eliminate risks. And that's why we created PowerGate. Now, this tool will integrate your Vault and ERP system and automate everything that is time consuming and error prone, from data validation to file publishing, and it will just take care of everything. If you're wondering what all the ERP systems that PowerGate supports or that we support, well, so whether if you're wondering whether we could implement our solution with your ERP system, please don't be alarmed if you don't find your ERP here. It's just for a nice design layout. We are super flexible in adapting our solutions to suit your environment, and no matter which ERP software you might be using, our solutions, PowerGate, will be custom tailored to support your needs. And yes, without any extra costs, so no worries. I'll just quickly show you another case scenario where we had to implement PowerGate. So Primetals, they are an engineering-driven manufacturing company. So their main issue was to connect their Vault and their SAP. Of course, they were also interested in automating workflows and reduce their time, cost, and errors. With them, we implemented three of our products: the PowerLoad, PowerJobs, and PowerGate. Primetals had a similar result, which was a significant improvement in data quality and design productivity. So basically, with our tools, we are improving productivity, and we are improving the quality of data. We are improving the way people are handling data. And ultimately, no, it's coming down to producing efficient outputs. So yes, we have cool solutions and amazing products that will indeed make your problems go away. But if that alone is not enough for you to partner with us, don't worry. We have plenty more reasons as to why you should. So I'm going to talk about my team, the team at coolOrange. Those who develop these solutions and the ones working on these products have over 20 years of experience in the same industry as you are. They understand the ins and outs. They know the market. They realize what kind of issues you will face and how effectively to solve them. As software developers and industry experts, they believe in process automation because they know the consequences of doing things manually, and we have a very well established sales and tech support team to answer any queries you might have or any issues you might face. Our teams work around the clock to provide the best support you will ever need. And whenever Autodesk is releasing a newer version of their product, within 2 weeks, and I mean within 10 working days, we will be releasing our updated version of our products to stay compatible. We are passionate about what we do and we care about our customers. We strive every day to bring the best in class solutions to them. And I think that's exactly why you should partner with us. And to the final slide, I can proudly say that sorry. And to the final slide, I can proudly say that coolOrange is nearing about 1,000 completed projects, working with more than 80 Autodesk resellers situated in 19 countries across the globe. We are an international company. Our employees are from different parts of the world, and we serve clients across the globe because we have an international mindset and a very broad view of things. Our products are, yes, subscription based, and yes, you will have to renew them when the license expire. But don't worry, it's not going to cost you extra. The evidence that our clients like our products and us can be clearly seen with the renewal rate, which is over 95%. Similarly, we have excellent relationships with our resellers, and recently we entered into a wonderful partnership with Baynes. Everyone at coolOrange is super happy and excited about this partnership because I think we share the same goal, which is to digitally transform the way we do business and make people's lives easier. I sincerely thank the team at Baker Baynes for organizing this amazing webinar and giving a coolOrange an opportunity to present here. And a special thanks to Amanda for guiding us through every step of setting up this webinar and for being patient whenever there was a technical issue. So with this partnership, we really look forward to achieving greater heights and transforming lives. Thank you for this splendid opportunity and for patiently listening to me. I would now like to hand over back to Daniel.
Thank you, Akash. I think on my end, we've got a poll question coming up from the very informative session. So I'm going to launch the poll now very quickly. So there's a couple of questions like before. Let's have a look. Okay, so first, after design is released, you need to publish the following. You can check the ones that apply to your organization. We'll give it a couple of seconds and then we'll move on to the next question. Okay, thank you for that. The answers have come in. The next question. So after design is released, do you need to, sorry, it's the wrong question. Have you ever purchased or manufactured a part based on the wrong version, or sorry, wrong revision of the drawing? So that's the next question. There's a couple of different options you can select. Okay, thank you. Next question. So there's the question. Do you need to share released Inventor or AutoCAD drawings with any of the following? You can select the options below. Okay, we will move on to the next question, which is our final question. How does your BOM information get shared with your ERP system? There's 4 questions that you can, or 4 possible answers below. Okay, thank you for that response. We've received the feedback from that, so thank you for sharing it. We will close the poll now, and I'm going to move on to the next set, which is the questions bit. So questions that you may have, please put them into the chat box, and the team at coolOrange will, and ourselves will answer them accordingly. Okay, you can type them on, and we will expect to get them in. I see there's one question coming in, which reads, is it a requirement to have Vault to have coolOrange in the system? So Akash, can I hand that question over to you?
Hi, Daniel.
Yeah,
Yes, you need to have Vault.
Okay, so I think Akash may have a bit of an audio issue, but I can answer that.
Hello?
Yes, the answer is yes.
Hello?
You would need to have a Vault professional installation to access the Vault workgroup, which is going to be discontinued in the near future. However, Vault professional preferred to have coolOrange tools within the organization. Okay, let's have a look if we've got any other questions coming up here. Okay. All right, so I see People are typing in questions, so we will just hold on for that to come in. Okay, so there's a question in here. Does coolOrange notify on lifecycle changes? Yes, I think I can answer that as well. I believe it does. You've got the ability to set that up with email notification. So on lifecycle state change, whenever it's moved across, you would have the notification going off to the selected people within that team. And also, I believe there's a watermarking functionality that allows you to indicate the state that that file is currently in. Okay, Akash, if you want to add to that, you're more than welcome to.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I think what we will do is the questions that come in, we would obviously get back to you with that with regards to the answers. We need to move on due to the interest sake of time. So I'm going to go in on the final slide. So going back to the adoption methodology from Baynes, which is our unique adoption tool called iAdopt, it allows us to develop this unique consulting methodology to help our clients, firstly, develop and implement a digital transformation strategy. And coolOrange fits quite nicely into that workflow where we allow to move your data and better manage it using tools like Vault as well as coolOrange. And of course, by doing so, we can optimize the business process, adoption of technology, and help you design and make a better world. Now, just from a quick perspective on the key takeaway, I think the first thing for me is just to have you partner with Baynes to determine your coolOrange data management requirements. From the poll results that we've seen, there's a lot of areas that a lot of people voted for that could have some improvement. So that's a good starting point. And I guess using the coolOrange tools will help you effectively load, automate, and connect your data within the organization and surroundings. So if it's also a need to share and collaborate data as well. And lastly, let us help you build your data management toolbox with coolOrange. So I guess getting out of meeting, we can touch base with the questions that came in and a more personal one-to-one basis where we can address the issues directly with you. So I'm going to hand over now to my colleague Amanda, who's going to take us to the interesting bit of the lucky draw. Okay, thank you for that, Amanda. I guess in closing, we would like to thank you firstly for making the time to attend the webinar. I'm sure that the information shared today was very, very insightful, and it gives you a nice perspective of what you can achieve with your data management. We will be in contact with you guys just to touch base after this to see, have any questions or answer the questions that were raised, and we can move the discussions on further. Thank you very much, and also just to say thank you to the team from coolOrange for making the presentation and also just sharing that great insight with us. So thank you very much and have a great day ahead.